If you accomplish a small goal, celebrate it. It's important to celebrate the small goals because tiny drops of water makes the mighty ocean. Yes, it is small accomplishments you generate every day that will turn out to be a very big success. Hello, friend. Welcome to Living the Blessing. It's my pleasure to be with you today. I am Ifeanyi Okogwu, your host on Living the Blessing, your favorite show on the Blessing TV. My topic today is the blessing is a journey, not a destination. This statement appears to be simple, appears to be common, but is something many people often overlook. Many people think the blessing will arrive someday, or the blessing may never arrive, according to their inclination towards faith. But I want to tell you that the blessing or the blessed life is not a destination we will get to someday. It is a journey we embark on. When God blesses a person, God takes the person from a certain position to another position. Everything that happens from the beginning of the journey to the end of the journey is as well important. The destination is as important as the path to reach the destination. We are going to take our golden text today from the Bible, the book of Luke, chapter 14, verse 28. I read, "For which of you, intending to build a tower, sitteth not down first and counteth the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it?" My brother, my sister, it's important we pay attention to what Jesus said here. He said, when you want to build a tower, you sit down, count the cost, and then you begin. You don't just jump into a project without knowing whether you will be able to complete the project, because the beginning is not the end. As well as you start, you must also be able to accomplish. Now, I've said that the blessed life is a journey, not a destination. I want to share some nuggets that will make a difference for anybody today. The first nugget I want to share with you is that it's important you pay attention to small tasks that will make a difference to you than focusing on large projects, large goals that may not even have a significance to you personally. I want to tell you, when we begin to pay attention to small things we can accomplish, we make a difference in our lives. We feel joy of accomplishment, and we begin to inch forward towards our goal stepwise, and then we eventually arrive. But when people begin to focus on fancy ideas, on very big projects that are not even relevant, that may never even be accomplished, they never arrive. And at the end, they find out they have missed lots of opportunities. For instance, there are people who keep talking about one great thing they will accomplish or another. And in the process, they tell lies, they take shortcuts, and at the end, they never even grasp it. And their problem may be little things they missed along the way. As a matter of fact, I will say it's important to focus on a small project that is nearby, accomplish it, and then move on, rather than focusing on accomplishing a very big task. Let's say you want to somebody is talking about inventing the cure for cancer, and the person is talking about it, and then the person neglects to clean his room or even neglects to attend to classes. Surely the person might spend his whole life without finding the solution or the goal. Whereas the small things the person has missed will become thorns in the person's life, will become challenges that will limit the person from progressing in life. So it's important you pay attention to small relevant goals in your life rather than talking about great projects that may not be relevant or may not even be achievable. Another related point you need to know is that you need to enjoy the journey while you are on it. Many people postpone their joy day until the day the big blessing arrives, but that doesn't always make the best for them. It's important a person pays attention and enjoys the journey while it lasts. If you accomplish a small goal, celebrate it. It's important to celebrate the small goals because tiny drops of water makes the mighty ocean. Yes, it is small accomplishments you generate every day that will turn out to be a very big success. Somebody has said it takes 20 years to become an overnight success. Yes, in 20 years, you are accomplishing one small thing. You take a course here, you acquire a skill there, you learn one new thing here, you develop a new strategy there, and as you are moving stepwise, small steps, after a long while, you find out that you have actually traveled over a long distance in your personal development. Recently, I've been talking to my children about personal development being evolutionary rather than being revolutionary. Some people think that automatically somebody changes and becomes one big success. It doesn't happen that way. It happens stepwise. It happens a step today, another step tomorrow. You accomplish one small thing here. You accomplish one small success the other side. As you take those small steps, you are making big progress. And it's important you celebrate every success you make. Every little success, celebrate it. Every small victory, celebrate it. As a matter of fact, celebrate every day you wake up. Celebrate every accomplishment, even if it's a tiny one. Celebrate it. Even if it's just taking a cup of water and drinking and raising your hand and saying, "Thank you, Jesus." Celebrate it. Because the blessing is a journey. It's not a final destination. While you're on the journey, rejoice and celebrate it. Moreover, your joy will add to your blessing. Your joy will accelerate your progress. It was Nehemiah that said in the Bible, "The joy of the Lord is my strength." Nehemiah discovered that while he rejoices in what God is doing for him, he gets more energy to do more things for the Lord. So I want to encourage you, celebrate every victory. In celebrating, in rejoicing in small victories, you find more encouragement to do more. Another point I would like to share with you is that in the journey of life, there are some things that come to you, whereas you go to certain things. There are things that assist you, and there are things that oppose you. That is actually what people have to tackle when they do SWOT analysis: strength, weakness, opportunity, threat. So this is how life is. There are things you don't choose, but those things will come to you, not by your making. And there are other things you have to choose in order to attain to it. And those things are where we have options. There are things that will come to you and they will become a threat to your success. And there are things that come to you as an aid to your success. So your ability to assess your situation, do a SWOT analysis: strength, weakness, opportunity, threat, analyze them, then you can make a very wise decision. This brings me to my next point, which relates squarely to what we have in our golden text. And this point is set goals. Count the cost of your goal and then act on your goal. Begin to pursue your goal. This is how you make progress in life. This is how you accomplish things in life. There are many people who talk about doing one big thing or another, and then they never count the cost. It just turns to wishful thinking, and they never make real success. People like that become dreamers that never actualize anything. But when you have a dream, it's important you count your cost. And when you count your cost, it's important you are not intimidated. Prepare yourself to pay the cost. Because if you never pay the cost, you will never get the order. You have to be ready to pay the price to accomplish what you desire. That is the difference between a demand and a wish. So you must take this first step, which is set goals, count the cost, then pay the price, and you have your dreams come to life. As a matter of fact, you set long-term goals, you set short-term goals, you set lifetime dreams and goals, and those ones are like the vision of your life. It's also important you cut your lifetime dreams and goals, the vision of your life, you cut it down into specific goals with time. For instance, you have a target for the year, have a goal for the month, have a goal for the day. Small goals for the day are very, very important because you can easily see when it is accomplished. It is not like saying, before I die, I want to be the president of the whole world, whereas you are loafing around doing nothing. Such wishful thinking doesn't make any difference. It's important you set sizable goals and pursue it. If your goal is not big enough, it will not motivate you to get up from the bed. You'll be turning on the bed. And that is what is plaguing many people in the Western world today. Because many people don't have worthy goals. And what do? They roll on their bed waiting for social to send them money for them to eat. So they don't have worthy goals that motivate them. For you to get up every day and go to something, you need a goal, a worthy goal that can motivate you. I want to encourage somebody and tell you that your goals are not wrong on themselves. Having a goal is not what makes it wrong. Many people today beat people up for having goals. You want to build a family, the modern world will want to threaten you that it's not worthy enough. Or you want to set a goal for holy living, you find challenges. Any type of worthy goal you want to set today, there will be people who want to criticize it, who want to talk you down. But I want to encourage you. That is what will motivate you to pursue success and accomplish it. That is what will help you to live a blessed life. And I want to encourage you, set worthy goals for your life and begin to move towards your goal. It has actually been said that moving forward and upwards is better than having everything on your side, having everything you want. Because that is a mirage, a dream that never really comes true. So what we need, what is important to us human beings, is to be moving upwards and forward. That is why I encourage you. Set goals for your life, pursue your goals, count the cost for your goal, and then begin to pursue it. Jesus said, who will desire to build a tower without first of all sitting down and counting the cost of the tower? Then he will know whether he can accomplish it or whether he will change his goal. So I want to challenge you today. Set goals for yourself. Count the cost of your goal and then take up your cross and follow after your goal. Pursue your goals and then you can accomplish your goals. This is the way we live the blessed life. Setting goals, counting the cost, paying the price, and moving towards our goals. This is how we live the blessed life. Remember, the blessed life is not a destination. It is a journey. It's been my pleasure to be with you today. May the Lord bless you as you keep listening to The Blessing TV. I want to invite you to join me once again on live blessing prayer on Sunday. It's going to be a time of prayer that will release the power of God into your life, into my life. I don't know what blessing you want in your life, but let's sit on Sunday and we will pray together. And I want to assure you, you will receive the blessing you are believing God for. Thank you. God bless you.